and there's a second one attached to it. Usually it's not attached. If it's not, I encourage you to dig around. There could be a third, but just kind of dig around like a creeper would blow up. Just kind of reach out and feel around, see if you can come across a few more pieces. It's very rare to find one. That could also be a trick to increase your numbers. Just dig around a little bit. If you're looking for ore, I suggest using Silk Touch and grabbing the blocks instead of actually mining it out, because it's going to take up your inventory faster. And you can use the method that I use where you kind of seed your inventory to accept the stuff that you're looking for. That way it's not clogging it up with netherrack, because netherrack is very plentiful in the entire world, and you don't really need to save up for that. Getting them Swiss rolls. They do look like Swiss rolls. Delicious, muscular, rocky Swiss rolls. If you've played Legend of Zelda before, you can even say they're pieces of Gorons. Now, see, that was more than one lava. There's a lake there. It runs under too. Yep, that looks like the end of a biome or a very small lava lake. So that leads me to believe it's a lava. Well, no, that's the end. Yeah, we're not going to go that far. We are going to cut this way, though. You can see the lava encroaching on all edges around us. You can almost imagine if you look upward, like on top on the surface, you can see that we're at the end of the netherrack region. Maybe we can go this way a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be a mess there. And while you're doing this, you can listen to your favorite music, you can watch your favorite YouTuber, or you can head over to twitch.tv/Terahdra and you can dig with me. Because we're going to be working on that creeper hole for another few weeks probably. So you can drop in and hang out with me as well. And we can encourage each other's digging and maybe even enable it. Oh boy. That's more there. Yeah, just don't panic if you ever see lava. Just dig a hole in front of you. That's like the best thing you can ever learn. Dig a hole in front of you, and then you can assess the situation afterwards. But that for us means that we're at the end and we gotta move on. This right here, just patch it up. Once you take a step back and realize it's not as bad as it once looked, because when you see lava, you're gonna panic. Any Minecraft player is gonna panic when you see lava come gushing at you at high rates of speed. Just dig out in front of you and just let it fall. This is our area here. And then we can clean this out. This gives you a nice open area in here as well. The lava tip is something I've learned along the way. It's not something that I've intuitively known. Because I would always try to quick switch to the block and block the lava. But I'm old and my reaction times aren't as great. So if you can MLG plug it, then more power to you. But I just dig a hole in front of me because I've already got my pickaxe out. Already got the pickaxe out. I'm just gonna dig a hole. I wish I was a lot more faster. If I had a block on a hotkey and I was keying to that hotkey, I bet you it would be easier. Also, fun fact, in case you guys didn't know, if you're already in the act of digging, hitting the pigmen won't hit them. So don't be afraid to mouse over a pigman while you're in the act of mining. You're not going to hit them. Now, if you let off the mouse and click for the first time and you hit a pigman, then you got a problem. But if you're in the act of mining, you can go over top of a pigman all day long. I can come over here. I can do all of this all day long, and I'm not hitting them. That's also a fun fact. It scares me too when I do it, but just know that I did it on purpose to show you that you will not be hurt. I promise. Clicking and holding has its advantages. You moody lava barrier. Wouldn't it be fun if we ended up on a three-banger to kind of say farewell to the folks watching this on YouTube? Kind of turn the corner, find one, crack it, and then find like two more sitting next to it. I would like to find one and then dig around to show that the other one's close to it. Because I've mentioned it a few times, but also visually seeing it would help out even more, because then it would make sense when I'm trying to tell people to do. I want you guys to know, knowledge is important. Some people are audible learners, others are visual. They need to see it to believe it. I'm a very visual person. You tell me something, that's great, but I don't believe you until I see it. That's when people start to kind of stutter and back up, because they can't, you know, they can't provide that show to prove their point. And this is somebody I trust vehemently, and even then, if you ask them, I do the same thing to them too. I can do this. Oh yeah, where? Picture it didn't happen. There's a ton of gold here. Kind of afraid to cut it though, because there could be a piglin floating around, and I'm wearing an elytra and not a chest piece. That's another fun tip: wear a chest piece when you're in here. You're not flying anywhere. Don your chest piece. Chest armor is important, especially if you come across a random hoglin, or if you get into lava big time. It'll save your life. I'm an idiot by not doing it, so that's why I die in hardcore worlds. I'm also not in a Crimson Forest. We actively avoided it for this reason. Boo! Okay, one more run, and then we'll put this video to a close. But I want to thank you all for hanging out for as long as you have. And if you ever want any more fun little tips that I found through experience, or if you have any suggestions of your own, feel free to come by and chat and hang out. I'm live 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern until 10 p.m. Eastern. Weekends off, and also look forward to some more YouTube content. There we go. We found a piece. Let me cut some of this blackstone away. Okay, we got one here, and there's a second one attached to it. Well, darn it! This goes against everything I try to show you guys. I want it to be by itself. I wanted it to be by itself to show you guys. Oh, that's bad. We're gonna dig that. That's something we're not gonna touch. We're just gonna move on from there. Oh, that looks like also a lake. Yep. How about here? We're getting into the messy parts right now. This is also a lake. It's starting to come around like a blob. The blob! I do like netherite brick, so expect us back in here more in the future. We're going to be keeping netherite that way I can make bricks out of it. I think the netherite bricks are very fun. We might even tear down a whole fortress to make a wither skeleton farm. That'll be fun too. I have my own idea for that. But that's it. That's how easy it is. If you notice, we didn't take any damage. We didn't encounter anything hostile, and we ended up with 7 pieces. Now, how long was that? 25 minutes or something? It works, I promise. Take that information, use it as you need to. Good luck decking yourself out in all the greatest netherite gear. Once again, my name's Terahdra, and thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys soon. Good night. All right, cool. That was the YouTube video. That was the YouTube video. Hi, chat. I'm back. I'm sorry I wasn't talking with you guys and was super into it, but we found some ancient debris. Hi, Meejan, welcome in. Meejan's here, you guys. If I missed you as you came in, feel free to at me if you want me to say hello to you. Pink Patch, it's good to see you. Happy Thursday to you. Appreciate you hanging out. We need that middle part again. The lighting was weird. Oh no, we're good. We're gonna Bill O'Reilly it. Hi Yodaman, how are you, bud? Yeah, we took a chat vote earlier if they wanted me to do a live video of it or not. Because we need a few pieces for our sake as well. And they were like, yeah. So I said, okay. And we did it. No piglins around. I need this, please. Oh, wait. What just happened? Oh, it replaces that. You can't take my pickaxe, pig. Heck it, we'll do it live. Why they don't attack me? These are zombie piglins. They're not going to attack me unless I hit them first. That's a kid. The kid pigs do nothing. They're just little annoying shit to get in your way. Zombie piglins are passive until you hit them. And then all of them within 128 block range come after you for a random amount of time. Between like 30 seconds and 30 minutes, I think. Someone looked up the other day and told me. It's usually around 2 to 5 minutes in my experience. But it's best to just go away. Dig a hole. Go use the bathroom or something. Fly away if you can. Get out of range of spawning. Render range. You made a barbecue baked potato and covered it in steak. That sounds divine. Did you happen to take any before pictures of it so you can put it in Discord? Because I would love to see what it looked like. If you didn't, that's fine too. That sounds like something you'd get at McAllister's or something. $17? Okay. Uploaded? Sweet. Guys, go check out the barbecue baked potato covered in steak that Meejan made. I think I need to go find some big potatoes like that and make some like cool baked potato meals out of it. Potatoes are fun. Also, I want this gold. We haven't been picking up any gold. I also want to grab some quartz while I'm here. Might as well. So I do want to get 5 more pieces for anybody wondering, because we got some pickaxes we got to netherite out, and I think 3 is the magic number that we have left. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. Depending on how quickly we find the netherrack here, we'll make a decision on getting the final ones for the last piece. Wow, look at Cybex. Cybex, how's the entrepreneurship going on? Everything working out well? I think this takes us back to the Crimson Forest, which I'm kind of afraid of. Flak Magnet, good luck. And it's good to see you too, Flak Magnet. Thanks for being here. How goes the Minecraft modding? You lose! Good day, sir! Nope. Turning. Goodbye. Goodbye, me in. Nether wastes. Perfect. I love being in the waste. The wastes are great. There are quite a few updates to rendering. Okay. Really well. Slow month. I'm starting to stress about whether to go brick and mortar. Ooh. I wouldn't. With COVID going on right now, I wouldn't go brick and mortar. Stay virtual. That might be a bad decision on your end. let people know that you're willing to meet up with them in places, but I wouldn't do a brick and mortar. People are iffy. Need to hire some peeps and micromanage. Nah. Send me a DM if it's something I can do remote. Thanks for calling Cybex Insurance. Just a moment. Thanks for calling Cybex Insurance. Just a moment. I can work until about 1 every day. Hi, Compwiz. How are you? It's good to see you, friend. No, we don't insure you, you weirdo. Stop calling us. Click. Who was that? That was your wife. 40 million an hour? No. Another orbit around the sun? Is your birthday today? Alright, guys. It's Compwiz's birthday. I gotta sing happy birthday to him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Compwiz. Happy birthday to you. And there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Flag Magnet, your emote reminds me. I really want some fruitcake this year. Jaff, do you like fruitcake? I'll take that as a maybe. Unsubs immediately? What do you mean? It's not like something I'll sit there and eat non-stop, but I mean, it's good. It's not like, oh boy, I can't wait for some fruitcake. I just haven't had it in like 10 years. She's already said that she has on multiple occasions, Cybex. I'll believe it when the sword falls off. Hey, look, we're in our area here. I know where this is. Fruitcake? Yeah! Hit your weird limit finally? Just kidding, you know you're stuck with me 5 ever. That means a lot more than 4 ever. Weird level, she says, coming from Hafnium of all people. Coming from the cheesehead herself. The first part, not the second. Wait, what, Cybex? Oh. Talking about the unsub. Why must I be so cruel? Did I say anything wrong? You're a cheesehead. True or false? How is that cruel? Hi, Aldi Lou. Welcome in. How are you today? Fine. I'll be happy with just 1 more debris. Can I just get 1 debris? I'll go away. This whole trip down here has been cruel, man. From Wisconsin? Yeah. No, Wisconsin. Uh-huh. With the Wisconsin accent, it's Wisconsin. Don't you know? Yeah. You are, TJ. I'm glad you're finally coming to terms with it. I'm proud of you. I have as much of an accent as you do dare. Okay, probably. But you're also probably, like, blind to the fact that yours is probably kind of hard. Especially when you get mad or drunk or something. I'll probably go full Wisconsinite. Ah, you're the third person in a Christmassy mood here in chat now. Well, yeah, we all have accents, Comp Wiz. Every single person does. Yours evolves depending on who I'm around. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. She sounded almost exactly like one of my former residents at school. This person very much did not have a stereotypical Midwestern accent. Well, I mean, so a lot of them, TJ, when they get mad or drunk or something, it really comes out. Like, I know people who are Italian but don't sound Italian, but when they get mad, they sound like they fell right off the truck in like Rome or something. Like, if you guys ever watched Alchemy streaming, she's from Michigan. She doesn't sound like she's from Michigan, but when she gets mad or whatever, or she gets excited about something, she starts going all Midwestern. They try to suppress it because it's foreign to a lot of people. Sounds like he's French when he's drunk. Oh, and maybe the milkman was French over at their home. Oui, oui. Even his friends say the same thing. Are you not his friend? You just, that sounds like, oh, other Italians. Okay. I was like, wait. You're not from up north? Doesn't matter. People say I have a southern accent, and I don't, it's not this bad where I talk like this and do things with my mouth, but I can tell where I have it. Yeehaw. But I can tell when I do have it, when I don't. I draw a couple of words out if I try. A twang. Sure. Oh, oops. See, you walked in front of my pick, you little turd. Alright, I'm back. Hi. She didn't break Strimmer. Apparently she's been asleep for the last, like, hour and a half. And I didn't know. So we were recapping. Is the microphone out? How to pronounce the machine that cleans your clothes. True test of southern accent, no cheating. Do you mean wash versus wash? I don't say wash. Washing machine, Cybix. Yeehaw! I don't wash with water. I don't wash with water. Your dad says wash? I hate wash. Wash sounds like you're applying for the position of Goofy in the Mickey Mouse cartoon world. Oh, gosh, I did my wash today. It's slow because it's an everywhere thing. It's an everywhere thing. It's just a developmental thing. Thanks, Miss Crystalline. I used to try to do Goofy when I was younger. I used to be a lot better. That's why I can kind of still key into it, but I don't practice it, so I don't care. Plus, if you listen to him like 40 years ago and you listen to him now, his voice is completely changed. It's just our hearing doesn't really pick up on that because it slowly changes over time. Just like Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson in the 80s is completely different than Homer Simpson now, but it's the same character. You were born in Newfoundland. I'm sorry. You do a pretty good Kermit. I mean, cool. Comp whiz. You can do a good impression of a hot dog. Ooh. Nice. You just gotta lay still, TJ. Throw your head back and lay still. And then start whispering. Eat me. Eat me. That's the reference? What's the reference? I don't understand what you're referencing. Bye, Miss Crystalline. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. What are you referencing, TJ? Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. I forgot that was even in that movie. Wow. Huh. Yeah, I forgot that was in the movie. He does exactly that. I can do an impression of a hot dog. Yep. Ah, cool. I gotta get out of here. We're trying to find the exit. I don't want to dig out. Don't remember that one? It was when he was applying for work, but before he became a Miss Doubtfire, Cybex. I think he was being interviewed by his daughter or something, or maybe he was actually at like a legit job interview. Yeah, it's early in the movie when he's with app. I think he says great impression. I can do a great impression of a hot dog. Oh, it was social services. That's what it was. Was it social services? Okay. Maybe it was. You mean where his boobs catch on fire, Cybex? Is that what you're referencing, sir? Yeah, I can't get out. Cybex is like, exactly that. Boobs en flambe, or en flambe. I'm gonna dig while we're going down. I might as well go ahead and make use of the time. We're not running very fast anyways. This will be a little slower, but it's fruitful. Hafnium, where does the whole tag yourself I'm the what so-and-so come from? I don't get that reference. Is that like a meme or something, or a TikTok? Is my Spotify playlist still playing? No, I sang Happy Birthday to CompWiz. I mute the music when I do birthday stuffs. An internet meme has been around for ages. Maybe for you youngsters. Not for me. I never heard it before. You're the only person I know who does it. You're welcome, TJ. I apologize for that, dude. Really? Yes, you're literally the only person that does that. And you do it so frequently, I just didn't know what it was.